Hey guys, Gerald Richardson here. I'm actually being filmed by my lovely wife behind the camera.
Hello.
So I'm back here at the property, our project here in Durham. As you recall from our last video, we purchased a 2-bedroom townhome in the Stonewall Village community in North Durham.
So Gerald, can you tell me a little about some of the updates? I see some cabinets here. Tell me about those.
Okay, Melanie, yes. So these cabinets just came in. You can see they're still packaged. But these cabinets, we ordered directly from this company called J&K Cabinetry in Raleigh. One good thing about these cabinets is that they come pre-packaged and they already come with pre-finishes and its paint. So the color of these cabinets are gray. So what we've done is, with J&K, you send the measurements in to the company and they design the cabinets on their computer based off the measurements, and they provide your order like this. These are very high quality cabinets. I wish I'd known about J&K back with our other flips. You can see they're a lot better quality from some of the other projects that we've done in the past.
Now I see these floors, so tell me a little bit about the floor situation, because they look pretty nice.
Yeah, these are new floors. So I don't know if you recall from the past video, the property had like some various different types of floors. In the living room, it was like some kind of laminate. In the kitchen, in the back room were different types of vinyl. So we ripped all the floors up, old floors, and put a new luxury vinyl plank down, a continuous LVP down on the first floor.
And what's the color? What's the name of the color for it?
It's a neutral color. I mean, I really don't know the name. But it's a neutral color. But with flips, well, again, when we bought this, the intention was to be a flip. Eventually, we're going to sell it as a flip, but because the market has softened a little bit, as what I mentioned in my previous video, we're going to keep it as a rental for at least a year or two. But this floor it's like a neutral brownish gray color. Very common, very popular with flips.
Yeah, tell me about this cutout I see here in the wall upstairs.
Yeah, so in our previous video, if you watch the previous video, you see that we actually added this wall. It was an open area, a loft that overlooked the living room. So what we done was we actually walled it off, and we kept the 2 cutouts here to add, so that one room, we're calling it a flex room, will still get natural light from the windows on the 2nd floor. But yeah, so we walled up the loft, and we made it into a flex room. And the intention, the reason why we did this is, this is still technically a 2-bedroom. This is still technically a 2-bedroom townhome, right? So when we do sell it, we have to sell it as a 2-bedroom. But when I'm going to rent it out, when we do rent it out, I'm going to rent it out as a 3-bedroom. So when we sell it, it's going to be a 2-bedroom with a flex room. When I rent it out, I'm going to rent it out as a 3-bedroom. So you get a little bit higher on rent. So that's the reason why we decided to do that.
Very nice. Very impressed so far.
Do you want me to when you want to go upstairs and check it out?
Sure. Let's take a look upstairs.
Okay. Oh, another thing is the carpet. Put down new carpet down on the stairs and the 2nd floor. All right, so like I said, this was originally a loft, and we walled it off, and we're making it into just a flex room that can be used as a bedroom. So technically, this is not a bedroom because it's missing a second egress. So it's a flex room. I'm using it as a flex room that can be used as a bedroom. Another thing I want to point out, I mentioned in the other video, is that we were creating an opening to the bathroom. The bathroom is going to be shared with the primary bedroom on the other side. So this flex room will have access to the bathroom. So here's the bathroom. Again, we created this opening to give access from the flex room into the bathroom. So it's a pass-through. I guess you can call it like a Jack and Jill bathroom for the primary and for the flex room. You got the vanity and the sink is going to be right here. You got the toilet right down there. Toilet down there, and you still got the bathroom and shower combination. And this is the primary room. I think that's pretty much for the updates from the last video. Was there anything else you want to know?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right, guys.
For another update.
All right, guys. Stay tuned. As this project continues on, we'll try to set up more updates in the future. You want to say bye, Melanie?
Bye.
All right, guys. Bye.